Capricorn, hi, how are you doing? My name is Sarah, and this is my channel, Aries Warrior Queen Astrology. I'm doing a general tarot card reading for mid-February 2021, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I also recommend you check out your natal chart to see what sign Venus falls under, as well as your moon and your rising sign, to watch the corresponding videos to get a more well-rounded view of, everything that's going on for you. Like I said in the last round of readings I did, that I'm doing a new spread. It's called the Rose Spread, and I'm going to be pulling cards differently. I'm not doing pop-outs. The universe guided me towards a different method of shuffling, so that's how I'm going to be pulling the cards instead of having them pop out. If I get an occasional pop out and I hear yes, then I will take it, but other than that, no. Also, happy Valentine's Day. There is a lot of energy in Aquarius right now. You have Saturn, you have Jupiter, you have Mercury, you have Venus, you have the Sun. I think the moon is still there as of yesterday, but it's moving into Pisces now. So it's going to be a little bit of a different energy, but Aquarius energy can be a little detached, but there's nothing wrong with that. They're also a very communicative sign, and they like to bring people together, and they like, they like connection. So I do think that'll work to our benefit on Valentine's Day, if that helps. Okay. All right, so the core issue is the Six of Cups. Past feelings and attitudes about the issue, you have Temperance. Your past actions, you have the Tower. Universe's advice for the present, you have the High Priestess. Present feelings and ideas, you have the Ten of Pentacles. Where the situation is heading, you have the Strength card. And the universe's advice for the future, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. It's funny, the fire signs all had very similar messages. The earth signs all seem to be going down the same path to it. Very cool. I like it. All right, so the core issue you have here is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is the soulmate card. I think your issue here is that you aren't sure if the person you're with is your soulmate or not. This is a love reading for you. I can usually tell, like, I hear this is a love reading for you. Your past attitudes, well, how you felt about this in the past, you have the Temperance card. You were looking for that balance. You were seeking that balance. That equal give and take in this relationship, in this soulmate connection that you have. Oh, excuse me. Oh, my nose is itchy. Oh. Okay. Yes, you were looking for balance in this soul. Like, maybe that's why you're unsure if this is a soulmate connection or not, because you're not feeling the balance. Like, you want it to be equal. You want to be seen as an equal. You want to be treated as an equal. And maybe that's what's not happening here. Your past actions, you have the Tower. Maybe you had a little destructive behavior around this. You know, maybe you were making decisions that, you know, ultimately were tearing down this connection because of you being unsure. The advice for the present from the universe is the High Priestess. I think there's a lot that's not being said between you and this person. Like there's a lot of hidden things between the two of you. And that's what's keeping you from thinking that this is like a soulmate connection. Maybe getting all that stuff out in the open and, you know, living in the truth of everything and putting all your cards out on the table, so to speak, can bring you to the Ten of Pentacles. This is your present feelings and what you want. You want, like, everything. You want it all. You want the abundance. You want the gorgeous house. You want the 2.5 kids. You want that life. But in order to get there, your insides got to be matching your outsides, and you got to be more transparent. That way you'll feel the balance. Like you'll feel that, you know, everything's out in the open and that you can be in a relationship comfortably because there won't be things hidden. Where the situation is heading, you have the Strength card. I think this is you taming you, or at least the inner you that can get destructive and create tower moments for yourself. You know what? The tower is a good thing though. You know what? And it tears away old structures that no longer serve us so we can build something more stable. So, I mean, there's no wrong decisions. Everything leads you somewhere. But I think you really benefit from letting someone know the real you on the inside, because then you'd actually feel that connection, that soulmate connection. Because how can someone connect with someone they don't know if you're only showing parts of yourself? How is that connecting? All right, the universe's advice for the future. The Nine of Pentacles. Abundance. What? You following your intuition. You know, that strength. You taming that inner beast gives you back your connection. Where you can start seeing and feeling and going towards your abundance. Possibly with your soulmate that you may not think is your soulmate. I'm going to pull 2 cards from the Cosmic Tarot just to clarify the reading. You have the Four of Pentacles. Even though you've been in a kind of a destructive place, you've still been hanging on to everything you can. It's like you, even though you're unsure, you're still hanging on to this connection. And you have the Nine of Pentacles again. Following your intuition towards your abundant life. That also includes love. Okay? That's the universe talking to you twice. Nine of Pentacles. I'm going to pull you a Spirit Animal Oracle card to end the reading. Spirits, guides, can I get an oracle message for Capricorn? One thing about reading tarot cards is that you can't be afraid of the message that you're giving to people. Can't be afraid. Because this is something that someone's meant to hear, and this might have been a harsh reading for some, and I'm sorry if you felt that way. But ultimately, these are meant to help you grow and to resonate in the right place, to give you that epiphany. And that's what that does. I'm not taking that. That was a no. Okay. All right. Your oracle message for the reading is the wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. How perfect is that? Wow. Okay. You know what? Life does sting sometimes, and sometimes you got to hear what you need to hear in order to move forward in a way where you're looking at yourself instead of looking outward to fix everything, because literally everything on your outside is a reflection of your insides. Okay? So, wow. Capricorn, this was an excellent reading, albeit a little challenging in some places, but you know what? That's where growth lies, in the challenge. And I think you're ready to rise to that occasion. And you're ready. Like, you're ready for this. All right, Capricorn, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the likes, the shares, the subscribes. They mean more to me than you can ever know. I will be back to do our March readings. Wow, we're in like a time warp. It's gonna be March sooner than we know. I love all of you, and I will see you again soon. Bye, Capricorn.